morning, friends. We are out in the garden tonight to give you an update and harvest some very yummy looking vegetables. So let's start out with a garden tour of where we're at for this year's season. Our carrot bed was looking a little sparse at first, but we seem to be filling out. I put a lot of perlite in the soil this time to make it super fluffy and well draining, and I'm really hoping for big carrots this year. Here's the beet bed. They are getting harvested tonight because they are just beautiful. I cannot wait for all of us to see what's going on with these guys. Look at all that green foliage. Here is the garlic planted in October. So you can see my scapes have straightened themselves out. I made garlic scape butter with most of them, but they just kept appearing. So there's a few there. The cucumber bed now has this gorgeous A-frame trellis to grow up, and look at how lush and beautiful they are. And really, I haven't had to do much training at all. They're just going right up the trellis, which is making for one happy gardener am I. Here's the potato farm. Lush, beautiful, flopping over. I will be very interested to see what we've got going on at the end of the season. Back here in the new section, we have a very beautiful field of corn. Some bush beans around the edges and pole beans up the middle. Here is the broccoli and cauliflower. It's not doing so well, but I'm just leaving it in and seeing what happens. Someday I'm gonna master broccoli and cauliflower, but apparently this year is not the year. Here is the first ever sweet potato field on Garden Avenue. Very excited to see what happens with those guys. Sugar snap peas, I got beautiful greens, but not a whole lot of flowers. I don't think they've been liking this crazy heat we've been having in Michigan. We got a few asparagus coming up. The rhubarb are looking huge. Lots of strawberry plants. We haven't had many strawberries. And underneath this bird netting are some beautiful blueberries. Matter of fact, let's go over there and look at them. Here's two little plants that we took out to nurse over here in pots. And as you can see, there are, oh, where are they? It's hard to do this. Lots of very beautiful berries in there. Here's the onion bed. I'm not having a great onion year. It happens. We'll recover. There is the Brussels sprouts, looking good. A little bit of pest damage, but we'll work on that. There's a couple cantaloupe on this side of the trellis, and a whole lot of butternut squash. Moving right along. The tomatoes are looking fantastic. We have a whole row of eggplant down the middle. Butternut squash over there on that side of the trellis. And currently, just one little baby spaghetti squash trying to make its way over here. Oh, wait, I just saw a second one. All right, we've got two so far. I'm gonna throw a couple more seeds in the ground just to be safe. Finally, on this back part, we've got beautiful zucchini and yellow squash and some sunflowers. Things are looking good. Let's go over to the greenhouse. The greenhouse is full of our pepper plants. Everything's looking great. We got some flowers and some fruit starting, some very beautiful plants. and even some that had pest damage that are starting to come right back. I don't know why I keep getting aphids in my greenhouse, and yet I do. All right, now that we've seen the whole garden, it is time for our first ever garlic harvest. I could not be more excited. So here we go. Let's see what we got. All right, as you can see, things are starting to bend. We've got a lot of dead leaves on the bottom. Things look ready to pull. Here we go. Whew. Look at that lovely garlic. What else? Oh. Things are looking good. That's a baby one. Whew, look at that one. I don't know what happened over here. We got triplets of babiness. And the last one. Oof. Gardening friends, look at this harvest. First ever time growing garlic, and look at all these beautiful heads of garlic. I am very, very pleased. I will be doing this and many more than I planted last October, this October. I am now going to take all these, lay them out flat, and let them dry out and cure so that we can store them in our basement pantry and use them for as long as it takes me to use this much garlic. We'll see. All right, next up. Okay, harvest number 2. I'm going to empty out this beet bed, and then I'm gonna plant more beets in it. Because you can't have enough pickled beets, just ask my husband. You need jars and jars and jars of them, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm very excited about this because there are softball-sized beets in here. I am sure of it. So let's see what we got. Look, this is a Chiyokaga. I don't know how to say it. I always say it wrong, but such a pretty pink color. Oh, they're just coming right out of the ground. They're totally ready. I have never had a harvest like this. That is all for the pretty pink ones. When you cut these open, they are red and white circular striped pattern. They're pretty cool.
puny one.
Look at these beautiful beets. This whole giant pile of beautiful dark red beets. This is the most successful beet harvest we've ever had. I think we got like, I don't know, 10 beets last year. This is the little baby section. Baby beets, lots of greens. This just might be a salad. I'm not sure. All the same dirt, planted plants all at the same time. They didn't all grow the same. It's just the way nature works. This bed's gonna get cleaned out, amended, and we're gonna throw some more beet seeds in there and see what comes up. I've never done the seeds directly sowed into the ground, so it'll be a first time for us. But after looking at this harvest, I think it's gonna work out just fine. Okay, gardening friends, thanks for joining me on my garden tour and very first big harvest. If you love gardening, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. I'm inching my way up to 500 subscribers. I just want more friends to come garden with me. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Please like, subscribe, and share to this channel. Peace out.